are you doing? You know I've got your greens. Hold on. Hold on. I wasn't going to feed them to you quite yet. Yeah, come back around. Ah, I got a bug on top of me too. Oh, don't eat the leaf. Ted, I'm going to throw your greens over there. And better go get them. I'm going to move this hose a little bit. Go get your greens. Uh-oh, we better put it on silent. Go get your greens. Mmm. You have a leaf sticking out of your mouth still. You need to take the leaf out of your mouth. How are you going to eat your lettuce when you have a maple leaf in your mouth? Huh? There you go, it fell out. Is that good stuff, bud? Happy Friday! We are just hanging out with Ted, watching him eat a snack. What's that good stuff, buddy? Happy Friday. We are just hanging out with Ted. He is having a yummy romaine snack. We like to start our lives with Ted eating a snack because this is going to be the only time that you're going to get a look at him without him running around. As soon as he is done eating his snack, he likes to run around and have fun. Don't you, buddy? He loves to walk. You're facing the wrong way, Ted. How can we see that adorable face? Hmm? Is that good stuff, buddy? Happy Happy Friday, everyone. We are just hanging out with Ted. He's snacking. He will eat a snack and then he's going to run around his enclosure like he always does. But I do have the water hose out with us today because it is so dry and warm. I've already hosed him down once and he enjoyed that a little bit, so we'll probably spray him down at least one more time. But right now, he's just finishing that snack up, and then he's going to just start running around. He is a very, very active tortoise. And once he starts moving, I can't keep up with him half the time. He likes to run around. What are you doing? Is it all gone? Are you going to take off running? Huh? There you go. You going to take off running now? And Ted is our African sulcata. He weighs about 43 pounds. He is extremely active. He loves to walk around his enclosure. He loves to walk around town. He's getting his last bit of crumbs that he left from his snack. Good job. You gonna start running? And off you go. He does have a lot of enrichment items in his enclosure. We do like to keep a piece of wood. He loves to step on that. He likes to kick his ball around. He has lots of different balls. He's got stepping stones. He has... Do you just completely step on it? He's got an entire path that he walks. He just basically walks the perimeter of his enclosure, making sure there's no other tortoises around. He's listening to me. He's not sure what I'm saying right now. He's got to make sure that I'm still here. What are you doing? What? I'm not going anywhere. He definitely wants to keep track of me because if I leave the enclosure, he thinks he needs to go wherever I go. So he definitely watches to make sure I'm not leaving him behind. Don't step on your food. Silly goose. Yeah, there's another ball. The yellow thing there is just an old flower pot it's just plastic pot that came with one of those big grass plants back there. He loves to kick that thing around. We've had that in here for a year now, and he has got it completely squished, but he loves it. Oh, did you find some more greens? He likes to walk by me to get some pets. And then he usually walks behind me. And of course I have to turn around because I can't go with him. That is over there is his little ball pit. He likes to kick those little balls around as well. Gotta turn around. There you are. There you are, buddy. He's got a little bit of mud on him because I did get the hose out and spray everything down. The ground is just super, super dry right now. So I did spray down the ground just a little bit. And I did spray him down as well. And of course he wanted to play in the mud just a little bit. So he did start digging a little. But there, kick another ball around. For the most part though, he's going to just run around the enclosure. These guys can be very active in the wild. They can walk up to 5 miles a day. And Ted here does a pretty good job getting his steps in. We always tease that we're going to put a step counter on him to see how many steps he actually takes. The pellets there in his plate are the Missouri tortoise pellets. We swear by those pellets. They have the vitamins, minerals, calcium, all the good stuff that he needs. And that is one reason why I think his shell is looking so nice. It actually gives a shine when the sun is on it. So we do feed him 1 cup of his tortoise pellets every day, and then in the wintertime we do feed him more because the grass is all gone, which for the most part his grass is already drying up a little bit right now as well. But his main diet is grass and weeds that are in our yard. Ted here, he walks quite a bit during the day, and then he's gotten in a routine where we take him on a small walk after his human siblings get home from school. He likes to take a walk around town a little bit. He loves walking under the plants. He likes the way they feel. What are you doing? But basically, he just hangs out, walks around. He's got to come get his lovin'. Do you want sprayed off again? No? You're going to make sure you didn't miss any snack. And go kick a ball around. The area he's walking down right now is an area that I had actually dug out for him. Well, his enclosure here is mostly flat ground, and I did want to give him a little bit of a hill that he can walk down and up so that he could keep his little legs muscles built nice and strong. And he does love to walk up and down that. He thinks that's pretty fun. And he's even dug a little bit more out himself. Especially if it rains and it gets muddy. He loves to dig in there and play in the mud. What are you doing? Hi, hello. Ted is out running already. He already ate his snack, and now he is on his 100-mile walk for the day. He's acting goofy. He's not sure what he wants to do. He's going in circles. What are you doing? You don't really know what you want. You're silly, buddy. Oh, kick your ball. He's definitely ornery today. He's kind of like, I don't know if I want to walk the perimeter, play with the ball, what he wants to do. I do have his favorite ball out. It's his girlfriend. But he has already kicked her over here, so I don't know if he's going to try to get back with her again. It's the little red ball that's over here. He loves to play with that one. What are you doing? Hi. He doesn't really do much with the soccer ball. You want some more lovin'? Is that good stuff? Yeah, your girlfriend's over there. Did you see her? Do I need to kick her back out in the yard? I do have the hose over here next to me, so I can spray him down. He may be actually asking for that. We had to spray the whole yard down. It was getting pretty dry out here, and it's already dried up. I didn't really soak it or anything, so trying to keep his grass alive as long as possible. I know. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. He pretty much does the same thing all over and over. He loves going underneath that plant over there too. Yeah, it is hot. Do you want me to spray you down, bud? Come here. Oh my gosh, let me see if I can get the hose in my hand. Uh-oh. You're right in front of me now. Ah. There you go, bud. How's that? Oh, right there. That was a good spot. Sometimes it itches or scratches or whatever. He likes it, right? Right in there. Is that good stuff? Woo, is that what you wanted? How was that? That was good stuff. If you like seeing Ted get sprayed, make sure you hit a like up there. Like our live. It was a tortoise wash. It was. He enjoyed that a little too much. Uh-oh. Don't go lay down. No. Oh, really? I thought he was going to walk around some more. He did stop to enjoy it, but now he's laying down. Hey. We're doing a live. Aren't you going to walk? Huh? Maybe, he walked so much yesterday, he might be too tired to walk today. He did get relaxed. He liked that. He said that was good stuff. He'll probably be back up in just a second. If not, I'll move closer. I'm half tempted to grab the ball that he likes so much and throw it in the middle of the yard. He loves chasing that thing. Did you like that idea? I seen you turn your head. Do you want me to get your ball out? He's kind of like, yeah. You want me to get your ball out? Looky here. I don't want to get muddy, though. Ooh, it's a little muddy over here, Ted. Uh-oh, maybe I don't want to kick it too far. Okay, yeah, that's probably a good spot. Look, he's already up and moving. He loves that ball. Oh, kick the football. Yeah, go get your girlfriend. Keep things mild, though. Yeah, circle around her. Yeah, he took a dip and then he was ready for a rest. Oh, you circled around her and walked away. What happened? He says, I'll be back. He can't be obvious. He can't just come over here and start playing with his ball. He's got to... Wait, there, yeah. Is that your ball? He absolutely loves that one. Don't tell people his next move, right? He said, come on. Don't be watching what I do with the ball, Mom. Since I get a little excited when I have my ball around. Dad, I thought maybe you'd kick it around a little before you got too excited. Yeah, so that's why we call it his girlfriend. Dad. Well, that's what a tortoise sounds like if you do not know. PG-13, Ted. Or 14, 15, I don't know. Just be nice here. So he stopped. He like froze. Are you still breathing? What happened? Ted! Take a breath, buddy. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? There you are. Are you okay? You kinda zoned out there for a second. Do you know where you're at right now? Okay. All right, you're back. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? He just completely, he completely zoned out. My goodness. Are you okay, buddy? That was kind of weird. I don't know if I've ever seen you do that before. You were like suspended in midair for a minute. What? Are you better? Oh yeah, go back over there. Yeah. I'm not sure why he tries to bite it. That's kind of weird. He doesn't really try to bite any of the other balls. And it's not like they really bite when it comes to the females. So I'm not really sure why he does it. We're going to do this again. The other side. You good there? Good gravy. Right, keep it PG, Ted. Keep it PG. Good gracious. I said that was his favorite. That's his girlfriend there. Ted. He's got he's got one foot completely off the ground, and the back leg kicks out. Oh, good gracious. Oh, Ted. Sorry, everyone. This is Ted. He is our African sulcata. He has a friend. Oh, my dog's barking. I'm like, what am I hearing barking? It's not Ted. The other barking. Ted here is 43 pounds. We do not know how old he is. We adopted him 1 year ago. He is definitely a male tortoise, obviously. You're gonna fall off of it. He really likes that ball right now. Yeah, he's enjoying his ball, yes. Um, he really likes that ball. Goodness. You lost the ball, bud. You rolled off it. Are you okay? No, he's gonna go back. Yep. One day I came outside and I kid you not, I tried to get him to go for a walk, and he would not go for a walk because he wanted to play with that ball. Thanks for coming out and hanging out, or coming in and hanging out with us. Oh, good gracious, Tad. He does have a pretty shell, though. Hey, do you need to do that right now? Can we walk around or something? Good gracious, Ted. We adopted Ted 1 year ago. I'll tell you a story about him. So we were wanting to, oh my, do not fall. Goodness. Relax a little bit there, buddy. Relax. So we decided we were going to get a tortoise. We were researching, trying to figure out what tortoise we would like to get. A sulcata tortoise was not one on the list because they do not brumate. They stay awake for the most part all year round. And we live in Illinois, so we thought, well, that probably wouldn't work out because we do have, all 4 seasons, and it's going to get really cold. So we thought that probably wouldn't be a good idea for us. But we did put out that we wanted to, on our other socials and stuff, that we wanted to adopt a tortoise. And I was contacted by a woman who had a tortoise that they had rescued. Basically, they found him in a horse pasture, and they could not find an owner for him. So they weren't sure if someone had come by and, kind of dumped him or what exactly had happened. So we decided that we were going to go check him out, and we had to drive 3 hours to go look at the tortoise, see if that was what we wanted to do, if we wanted to adopt him. And on the way down there, we thought of names. So I thought of Ted if it's a male, and I cannot remember the name if it was a female. So when we got down there, I fell in love with Ted as soon as I saw him. I was like, yep, he's the one. And I didn't know what they were calling him. I didn't even ask what they were calling him. And I just made a comment that I just called him Ted because they told me he was a male tortoise. And on the way back to the truck with him, they asked me, she asked me, what did you call him? Or what are you naming him? And I told her that I'm going to name him Ted. And she goes, well, that's so funny because that's what we've been calling him. So that made me think, okay, well, this was meant to be because his name's already Ted and I wanted to name him Ted. So we brought him home and he made himself comfortable right away. And right now he spent his first winter in the house with us, and he's going to spend this winter in the house with us as well. So that's all, makes things really interesting. So, but we are trying to get him a shed. We want to get him a big shed, something nice enough that we can do lives in, something that he can stay nice and warm in during the winter time. What are you doing? So we are pretty excited just to just to get through another winter with him, I think. But he is definitely part of the family now. And he has fallen in love with this ball. It's a princess ball even. It's one that my daughter had when she was younger, and it actually, you can tell how dirty it is. It's been outside in the yard for who knows how long, probably more than a couple years. It's still inflated. I don't know how that is. Because once Ted found it and decided he liked it, it's become his girlfriend, and it's still inflated with 43 pounds on top of it. So, hey, don't you think you need to take a break, buddy? You've been doing this for a little bit. Theodore. I do call him Theodore whenever he gets to be really ornery. Sometimes he does do, sometimes he does do some ornery things. Or if he wants to do something that I don't want him to do and he knows he's not supposed to, that makes him a Theodore as well. Isn't that right? Huh? Careful. Yeah, play with you can play with the other balls. You don't have to play with just that one. Kick them around. Yes, kick your ball around. Whoops, careful. Oh my goodness. There you go. You had both of them stuck under you. But this area he's on right now is an area that we had dug out for him. I try to keep him as enriched and entertained as possible, so that's why he has so many different balls. This is like a little ball pit over here that he's kicked them all out. They're all over the place. He's got a duck decoy. He's over here because he wants some more loving. There you go, buddy. And he might want sprayed down again. I don't know. No, quit going to the ball. That ball there is his girlfriend. We do have other items in here for enrichment purposes. So he's got the stepping stones he can walk on. He's got a piece of wood he likes to walk on. All the different balls. He's got his pool over here, but he never goes into that pool. He does not care. He's got the little yellow thing there is an old plastic pot that one of these plants back here came in. He loves to kick that thing all over the yard. It makes nice crunchy sounds as he steps on it, so he loves that kind of stuff. He likes just simple things. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. And just different balls and stuff like that. Be careful. We also go to like the dollar store and buy different things that you can hang on your fence. Like we got the frog sign here. We've got like a bird house up there. Bailey, come here. Bailey, come here. My dogs are barking. Hey, Bailey's barking, Ted. So we do have quite a few enrichment items out here for him. That's a loud truck. But as of right now, his favorite item is that silly ball. Is that fun? Don't fall, please. Uh-oh. You're going to move it all over the place. For the most part, Ted typically likes to just walk. So when we do our lives most of the time, he walks and walks and walks all around his enclosure. So he usually has fun doing that. He is pretty fast. He's a pretty fast mover. What are you doing? He wants to be distracted and not go play with that ball, but he can't help himself. What? Do you want me to spray you down again, or do you still want some water? I don't know if he wants me to... You want me to spray you down again? You stopped. Woo, my gosh, it's powerful. How's that, bud? Is that good stuff? There you go. Oh, you were coming for more. You want some more? You want some more? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He liked that just a little too much. Bailey, come lay down. And so he's just going to kind of walk around. He goes around his igloo there. Comes out the other side. There he is. What are you doing? We tease and always say that we need to put a step counter on him to find out how many steps he actually takes a day, because he does walk so much. But today he walks a little bit slower than normal. He's usually cruising around here pretty fast. Oh, he loves going underneath the plants there. They tickle his shell. He can feel everything that's done to his shell, so he can feel any pets, scratches. He can feel if there's any pressure on his shell. He can feel everything. So he likes to go underneath the plants. Were you playing with your pots? Yes, lay down. And then back over to his ball again, because, you know, that's his favorite toy right now. Uh-oh, there's Bailey. Bailey, you need to go lay down. Are you hot? I know it's hot. Go. Don't breathe on me. Go lay down. Quit. Ted here gets along with all the dogs. Well, we only have two. We have two dogs, but Ted here gets along with the dogs just fine. The only difference, or the only thing is if he wants to walk where they're at, he will just walk on, like, try to walk on top of them. He's gonna walk around Bailey right now. Good job, Ted. He's not gonna get you. He was walking around you. There he is. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You want more water? You can't turn this one on. So last summer we were doing a live, and we had actually a different nozzle on our hose, and it was one with a handle that you could just push down and it'll turn on the water. And he would push down on the handle with his paw and turn the water on. Now, it wasn't spraying him, but it was turning the water on, and we did get that on a live, so that was really funny. That's probably why he was looking at the nozzle right now. He's thinking, can I turn that on? He can be pretty smart sometimes, can't you, Ted? They are super, super intelligent. Where are you going now? We normally do take him for a walk in the evenings. I'm not sure if we're going to, well, we only started doing it because it gets so hot. I'm going to have to move out of the sun there, Ted. We've been taking him for walks around the town, but only when it's cooler outside and we know that the roads and the concrete and stuff is not too hot for his feet. But he enjoys most of his day just walking around his enclosure. He's basically just watching to make sure there's no other tortoises that are around. Doing his natural, almost instinct type thing that he does here, checking out everything, making sure his perimeter is nice and safe and there's nobody around. He's not actively trying to get out, even though it looks like he's just pacing or looking around for a way to get out. He's not actually trying to, because all he would have to do is dig a very small hole, which these guys are burrowers, so he could do it in not even an afternoon. And he could go right underneath the fence with no problem. So he's not actually trying to get out of here. He's just looking. Hi, Karen. Hello. Ted here is just wandering. He's got a new girlfriend. It's this red ball over here by the football. That's his newest girlfriend. I had to stand up because it was getting kind of hot over there by the chair I was sitting in. And he's just doing circles around me. What are you doing? Are you doing circles around me? He loves going underneath that plant now. It's kind of drooped down, and he loves the way that feels on his back. So he's thinking that's like tickles, or I'm not sure what it feels like, but he likes that. And this one too. He likes to rub up against that one. He wants to go for a walk for real. Like, he wants to go outside for a walk, probably. What are you doing? You need some lovin's? Oh, eat your food? Nope, you just want lovin's. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You're all wet. I just sprayed him down. It is hot here today. It's not real humid, but it's pretty hot. Oh my gosh, you're going to make me dizzy if you're just going to go around me. We also have our dog back here too. She's out here with him. Do they like the... Let's see. Hold on. Oh, Merle has a brush that he rubs his... Oh, yes. You know, no, don't eat his pellets. Bailey, no. I have used like a toothbrush on him, but I need to get one that's a little bit, you know, a lot bigger. But I know which one you're talking about because I've seen it, and I think I don't know. Did you have a video posted? You may have a video. Quit eating the pellets. Get. But I have seen the ones that stick to the tank and then they like scratch the little shells on it, and it's so funny because their little butts just go back and forth. Uh-oh, he's going to eat more of that plant. I was hoping that this grass would survive and him not completely eat it down to the ground. Go get the dog. But yeah, I do need to find a brush for him. Because I did use a toothbrush the last time I like hosed him down, but he didn't really react to it. But I think he would if he had a bigger brush. I need him in my chair, don't I? You don't even want to eat that. You just want lovin'. Oh man, this is why. Yes, I know. I know. I can't even. I know. He's got to go between my legs. Yeah. When I'm sitting down, he has to go underneath my legs too. Like, he'll push them out of the way. Yeah, you use a toothbrush too. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Ted is a mess. You are so silly. Look, here he comes again. Was that fun? Was that fun going between there? Quit eating the turtle food, dog. His food is made out of Timothy hay, but yet the dog is eating it. Say that's so silly. Tell the doggy get. Say get out of here, pup. If y'all enjoy our live, please give us a like and a follow or subscribe, please. We do post a lot of videos. Ted has lots and lots of them. We do have a eastern box turtle named Boxy, and he is just adorable. He's super sweet, just like Ted. And we do have more videos of him as well. He actually went outside today. Yesterday, he decided to sleep in the house all day. But he is outside today in his enclosure. I love that grass right there. That grass is looking really nice. It's really growing, isn't it, Ted? What are you doing now? What? He says, I'm just going to walk around. I'm going to kick your ball back out. He loves this red ball. Oh, he's going to kick all those right now. Can I kick all your balls back out of here? He's actually trying to get to that red one. Let's see if I can kick it out of here and you can chase after it. Oh, there it is. Go get it. It went over there. He's seen me do it. Go get it. We're not moving any faster than you have, so you weren't that excited. Nope. He wasn't that excited. We'll move these others out of here too. Go get your ball. There you go. He said no, I'm good. He's not really walking as fast today as he normally does. I think he might be a little tired. It is hotter today as well than it was yesterday. So, but there is a little bit of a breeze today. I know he spends hours making laps. Isn't that funny? He's still making laps. I mean, he's always running. And then he's gotten in a habit to take a walk with the kids after school now. And so we go and take him around town. But today I'm going to have a hard time keeping him from going I'm going to have a hard time keeping him home because there's his ball. Oh yes, there's your girlfriend. Because I'm really afraid the roads and stuff are going to be a little too hot today. I don't know why he's always trying to bite that. I haven't seen him do that to any other ball. I don't know I don't think he would do that to a female. I'm not really sure why I don't know if that just kind of gets it moving and that makes him excited. I'm not really sure why he does it. But he definitely likes that ball. That is his newest girlfriend. Oh my gosh, you used the stepping stone. That helped you get right up there, didn't it? Ah! And that ball is super old. It's at least 2-3 years old, and it hasn't popped. It's been outside for 2-3 years now, and he's 43 pounds. So he's doing pretty good. The ball's doing pretty good. He hasn't popped it. Uh-oh. Now he's on the green one. He also loves that green ball, too. I think he's stuck on it. His legs were sitting in the air. Oh my goodness. Were you stuck? You are so silly. Too silly. I know, his feet crack me up. And then we just started doing lives on here on YouTube. We usually do lives on another platform, but I haven't done any there for a couple days. So I thought we would start doing more here, just for fun. Make new friends. He does really like that one. Is that one your favorite? Uh-oh, your shell scratched the stepping stone. Oh my gosh. You can't really walk over that one as easy as the other one. What are you doing? Where are you going? There you go. You are silly. You are silly. He's grown a lot this year. He's still going through a growth spurt right now, but he has really grown a lot this year. He's like widened out. And so he's definitely in the middle of a growth spurt. He's on top of the orange ball now. He loves walking on him. That's kind of funny. He was able to, I don't know, the little footballs were his girlfriend's, just a few months ago. And now they're almost too small. So he's like in the other rounder balls now. What are you doing? There you are. There you are. He's super sweet, doesn't bite. Oh gosh. It might be too close. It might be too close to your girlfriend here. The ball has Disney princesses on it, so it's got, I don't know. I think I can tell Belle is on one side. I don't know about the other. Am I in your way? You want more Levins? There you go. He did have some mild pyramiding whenever we adopted him, and that has smoothed out really well. There's still little bitty pyramids on the very center of each scoot, kind of like right on the very top part of them, and they are actually smoothing out quite well too. So I think his shell will smooth out and become one big, smooth, nice, rounded shell as he continues to grow. He's got a big smile on his face. Are you happy? Are you happy? What are you doing? What are you doing? You are so sweet. You are so sweet. Uh-oh. 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 You're kicking it all over now. Go get it. Yeah, I think his shell's pretty. It's really shiny. We're not in the sun. Very well. There might be a little bit. I don't know. Without being in the sun, you can't really tell, but it really shines. And a lot of this is what's gonna flake off. So all of the white you see is growth, and that's all gonna peel right off. I'm gonna kick his ball again. Boop. Uh-oh, I kicked it too far. Oh no! Now you gotta kick it back over here because it went all the way over there. Oh, no, don't kick that one. His plants have really taken off. This one here we've had for 2 years now. Or 2 summers, but it looks really nice. And then I only planted this one this year, and it's pretty big. And then there's actually 2 of them there, but I think I'm going to remove one and put it in boxies enclosure because I feel like it might be too much. And then now that we do lives back here, I'm going to put that ball again. There we go. Now we can see you. And now that we do lives again, I don't want all the plants to keep him hidden. There's your friend. I know, you like that one. He's gonna pop it someday. The ball's not gonna last. I'm gonna try to sit down and maybe the sun won't be right on me, okay? Okay, let me sit down. Okay. Do you want me to spray you? Hi. There's a hose right there. Did you trip? Ah, now you're really gonna trip. There you go. Ooh. Let's spray you down. These guys have to have a pretty decent humidity just to keep their shells nice and smooth. When they're babies, they really have to be soaked about every single day until like a year old. Now, Ted no longer likes to be soaked, but he does like to have his shell sprayed down. In the wild, the way they find humidity is they burrow deep down into the soil, and then they actually go to the bathroom down there in their burrows, and that keeps the moisture and humidity down there. And they actually use their basically their pee to keep everything humid down there for them to keep their shells nice and smooth, because they are from Africa near the Sahara Desert. They're from the southern part of the desert, but it is pretty arid and not as much humidity. And they do go through like a monsoon season, so during the big rains, that's when they usually dig their burrows. And then whenever they don't want to live in their burrow that they've dug, they just leave it, and usually another native animal moves into it. So these guys actually are helpers to the other native animals there. So my dog is barking again. She says I'm hot. So let me go let her in. I'm going to take you out with me. I can show you Boxy's enclosure too. Hey, I'm coming. Bailey. One moment, everyone. We got to walk this way for 1 second. Boxy's enclosure is right there. He is our eastern box turtle. We don't know how old he is. We just adopted him. Sorry, we got... Woo. We do have a pond right there. We don't have anything in it right now, though. And it has a hole in it, so the water's escaping. But this is our eastern box turtle's enclosure. So we let everything kind of grow up and out for it, because he is more of a wooded area turtle. He has his own little pond. This area over here is not as overgrown. And he's in his little home. I can see him. His little booty's right there. That's his little booty. That's his tail. Come here. Boxy is the cutest little thing in the world. Here he is. Look at those yellow feet. He is super, super cute, super sweet. He likes to have his little head pats. Very sweet. And he's gonna go back to sleep. There you go, buddy. We'll go back to Ted. He says, yeah, I'm going back. His little tail's got the stripe down it. He did have an injury when he was younger. Part of his tail is missing right here. Or not tail, but part of his shell is missing right here. But it is all healed up. Okay, now we'll go back over here to Ted. So Ted's right back over here again. It looks like he's still playing with his ball. Okay, he is. He still has his ball. All right, we'll sit back down. The dog won't be hot now. There we go. There he is. Bring your ball back over here. If you do have an African cicada tortoise, oh my gosh, do not fall over. If you do have one, keeping them entertained, keeping their little brains active is huge. These guys, if they get bored, that's when they're going to start digging, and that's when they're going to start looking to go out of their enclosure or to run around, you know, go find something to do. So we love to keep Ted here full of enrichment items like balls and like plastic flower pot or stepping stones or a piece of wood or plants to walk around on. The pool, even though he doesn't play with it. But we do keep him as entertained as we can. In the wintertime, Ted watches his tablet. He has a tablet and watches cartoons. We do have videos of him watching his cartoons on our page. So definitely we have to be creative in the wintertime because he is super energetic. He really wants to try to bite that. He is something else. Even I am starting to get hot now. It's hot. Oh yes, he snuggles in his blankie. Thank you, Karen. That is like one of his favorite things. We do have videos on our channel as well of him going to bed in the house. He does get tucked into a blanket. And his blanket, I mean, it's adorable. He likes, it's almost like, I guess he would think of it as his burrow, because we do cover him completely up. But he does enjoy his blankie. He really likes that ball. It must be the color. Maybe, I don't know. I really don't know why he would favor that one so much over the others. I'm thinking it has to be the darker color of it. But he does try to bite it, which is odd to me. I don't think I've ever seen them try to bite a female tortoise. So I'm not sure. But he is having fun. If anything, it's keeping his brain active. Put it in the water, Ted. I want to see you get in your pool. He does not like to get in that pool. It needs to be rinsed out again. Oh, you're gonna go in it backwards. Okay. There you go. Kick your ball. There you go. Kick the soccer ball. The soccer ball is one that I don't normally see him kick. It is, I believe, mostly inflated. Some of the balls we have let some of the air out so that he can maneuver them a little bit easier. But that soccer ball is just, it's a thick texture, and I just don't think that he's able to really move it like he can the others. Oh, yes, get your flower pot. He loves to hear that crunchy sound. He's definitely not moving as fast as normal today. He usually is really up and going. And I think it is because of how warm it is outside today. We are close to 90 degrees. And for September, that's pretty warm. Really, for the middle of September, that's pretty warm. Especially since we have already been down to, I think, 44 or 46 degrees one night. So to get all the way back up to 90 is crazy. This should be our fall weather. We should be having our windows open and feeling the breeze come through the house, but we still have the air conditioning on. He's still kicking that ball. He loves that ball. So sometimes when we take him for walks around town, sometimes he gets his head like only onto one thing. Like he wants to go check out a neighbor's yard. Like he wants to go eat whatever grass is in a neighbor's yard. And so sometimes I have a hard time getting him distracted back on course, and I may just have to take this ball with us. If this ball, it keeps him this engaged, then I think we may just have to take that ball and be like, come on, Ted, follow the ball, follow your girlfriend. What? Did you hear me say, come on? I didn't mean it. We're not going anywhere. You think so? Did you understand what I said? Did you think I said we were going for a walk right now? Because we're not going for a walk right now. You don't know. We're not. I'm not taking you for a walk right now. It's that time. Shoot, he got distracted by that. he kind of likes walking around town. That was kind of funny. I told him to come on, and he heard me say, come on. And he thought that was funny. He said, all right, let's go. Now he's back to the ball again. Either that or he was going to come have a conversation with me and tell me, no, you can't use my girlfriend against me. You can't take my ball for walks with us. He did, yeah, he sped over here. I think he thought we were going to go. I told him, I was talking and I said, come on. And I wonder if he understood that. I don't really know. I don't want to say it too loud because I don't know if he's going to do that again. I don't want to disappoint him. I don't want him to hear something and think he's going to get to do something and then not. The ball, he cannot move once it gets to that point right there. Oh, good gracious. His little feet are suspended in the air. What are you doing? He definitely loves that one. I was thinking about getting a larger ball, like one that he probably wouldn't, like one that he would not be able to get on top of, but just one that he could kick around. Because he does kick around those little ones a lot, and I think maybe he would like a larger ball to move around. He kicks like all of these little ones here. They all start back here. Like I'll literally put them all back in that little ball pit area and then let him start over the next day. So he kicks them around a lot. But there's something about that one. It's that darker color. He is pretty fascinated. Yeah, but yeah, a big one, but not like huge, but yeah. Like they have the balls that you can buy even at Walmart, and they're just the big rubber balls for the kids. And maybe something like that would be his size. I don't know if he would be scared of it or not. I'd have to make sure it doesn't scare him, being something bigger. But I think he would like, I think it'd be a lot more fun for him if he could kick something really big and move it around. Because he's loving that little one there. But I mean, he actually does, I think, love that little one there. That one there is quite a friend for him. He's gonna kick it everywhere. Dad makes me tired. I have to yawn. He makes me super tired because he's always so active and running and moving, and he's just not up and moving with the walking as much as normal. He'd rather play with that ball today. It's fun just watching him. I wonder what he thinks about. Like, I think it'd be neat to know what kind of goes through his head. Because he can get mad. He has been mad at me before. We even have a video of him completely ignoring me. He had his back to me the entire time, and I was trying to get his attention, and you could actually see his head turn enough to where he could see me, like almost side eye me. And then when I would say his name again, he would turn his head straight really quick, like, hey, I'm not listening. It is the cutest thing ever. And it's just crazy how they have attitudes, they have feelings, they have they have somewhat of a personality of a toddler. Like, that's how I would explain him. He resembles a 2-year-old toddler. And it is kind of funny. It's funny, isn't it, Karen, that video? It was pretty funny the way he was doing it. And I should have got closer, like zoomed up closer on his face so you could really see him looking at me. But it was just funny. He turned around like, nope, I'm not listening. I'm so mad at you. Whoops. What are you doing? I'm talking about you. You want some more water? Are you hot again? Is that what you want? You want that? Yeah, you walked right by it. You looked at it. Woo! How's that feel? Oh, right there. That itches. What about the other side? There you go, buddy. There you go. He says, thanks, Mom. Now I'm going to go play with the ball again. Good gravy. If you're with them long enough, you do learn their body language. Like, I knew what he was wanting as soon as he came over. I knew he wanted to be sprayed down again. They will show you if you pay enough attention. They will teach you their language. They definitely have feelings. You're right. They do. He's kind of got it stuck up against the plant now. Did you accidentally get it stuck? You got to kick it out of there. What? What you doing now? Hi, baby. What you doing? Gonna kick the ball again? Bloop. Bloop. You want sprayed again? Or are you just coming to say hi? Yeah, just coming. I don't know. You may want it. Nah, I don't know. You're walking. You didn't get that close this time. He says, I just walking. Getting my steps in for the day. These guys can walk 5 miles a day in the wild. And so Ted here definitely proves that they can walk quite a ways. Even though he's not going anywhere, he definitely gets his laps in. And when he walks along his little fence line there, he's just guarding his perimeter. He's making sure there's no other tortoise smells or anything like that, because they are very territorial. They do not like to smell another tortoise, especially a male tortoise. They do not like them coming into their area. Now, if it's mating season, he would invite the lady over, no problem. But we also are not going to get Ted a female companion. He is our one and only. There are so many of the type of tortoise that he is, the sulcatas, out in our country right now, that most of them are in reptile rescues and sanctuaries, and they are needing to be adopted. So we definitely don't want to get a female. We don't want them mating. We don't want to bring any more little babies in the world, because there's already so many of them that are needing to be adopted now. And that is one thing we did with Ted here. We adopted him. He's going to get a lot bigger as well. So you always want to make sure you do your research before you adopt any animal. Ted here can get anywhere between 150 and 200 pounds. His species is the 3rd largest tortoise species in the world. So you definitely want to research before you consider getting any tortoise or any animal. But definitely Ted's species, you want to have a lot of room for them. As you can tell, he wants to get out and walk. He wants to move. And even after he walks all day, he wants to go for even a longer walk before he goes to bed at night. So that is why he's getting so used to our routine of walking after our kiddos get home. And I do try to keep him on paths that are mostly shaded so that his little feetsies don't get hot, don't get burnt from the really hot ground. Yes, absolutely. You have to have the yard and the space for them. Yep. Yes, like his enclosure that we are in is just his enclosure for most of the time for our lives and for just so I don't have to worry about him. This enclosure is always animal and kid free unless I'm in it. Then usually we have an animal or a kid with us. But I know that there's nothing for him to get a hold of that he shouldn't. There's no toys. There's nothing that he should not eat or chew on in his enclosure. So this is where I keep him for safety, just peace of mind, know that he's safe. But if I am going to be out here with the kids playing, or I know I'm going to be outside for quite a while, then he can actually come out of this enclosure and spend time in our backyard with us. And I'll follow him around, watch him, make sure that he's not into anything he's not supposed to. He's eating a dried up leaf right now. But I'll make sure that there's nothing. We keep all the dog waste, everything scooped up. Make sure there's nothing on the ground, which there's always stuff on the ground. Kids' shoes, just there's always something out there. So I do spend the time with him, make sure everything is good for him. And then whenever we go on our walks, we do have some neighbors that have given us permission for him to go ahead and eat their yard if he wants to. Take a snack break. And we make sure that they don't have anything sprayed on their yard or anything like that. So he's got lots of places that he can enjoy. Take a few extra steps a day. He's really liking that plant back there, though. He's got his ball right there. You need to kick your ball out here, dude, so we can see you. Oh, thank you. We love Ted. He's such a sweet boy. We try to take care of him. We definitely try. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to take a nap. We definitely try to keep his little brain entertained, that's for sure. We try to keep him from getting bored. He's still playing with that ball back there. He loves that thing. What are you doing? Now today he may not want to go for a walk. When I take him inside today, he may go straight to bed because it is super hot, and he may want to just cool down. He does enjoy the air conditioning just like everyone else does. He keeps eating those silly leaves. Dude, the tree behind me is going to have so many of those. We can't eat a lot of those. You got to have a varied diet, not only leaves from the trees. I'm probably going to get off here in just a few minutes, guys. We're going to go ahead and take him inside, I think. Let him cool down, see how he acts. Because he may just go ahead and go to bed, since it's so hot out. He'll probably follow me. I'm going to see what he does. I'm going to walk to the edge of the... I'm going to walk to the gate and see if he realizes that I'm going somewhere. Let me see here. He's still over there with his ball. Hey! Hey, Ted! Do you want to come out? He loves that ball. He's back there in that corner. You can barely see him. All right, guys. Hey, Ted! Ted, hey! Can you see me? He says, I am too interested in that ball. He's probably going to stay right there and play with that. I think so. Yeah, it's nap time for me too, I think. Probably him too, if he realizes I'm over here. The ball's got him too much of his time right there. Too much of his entertainment. But thank you all for hanging out with us. We had fun. We'll probably, I don't know if we'll go live this weekend or not, but we might. We may go live on our other whatever, social. We may do that. Hey, do you see me over here now? You want to go in? Yeah, come on. Do you see me now? Whoa. Whoa. Be careful. You're walking sideways. You want to go in? I think he says, yeah, I'll go in. All right, buddy. Okay, everyone, we're going to get off. I'm going to take Ted, see if he wants to take a nap. He might go inside and take a little nap. It's pretty warm outside. All right, thank you for hanging out with us, and we will see you all probably this weekend sometime. All right, thank you. Bye, everyone.